What up, Super Players? Back at it again with another video. We got the winner of Turn 0. Introduce yourself.
I'm Koji. I go by Paulo or Pengson. I've been playing the game for about 3 weeks now, but I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And like a lot of other card games, so I kind of know what's up. I love Dragon Ball, and I cosplay Android 17, so...
There you go. And he just won.
Yeah, that's what happened.
3 weeks and you're already kicking butt. So let's go.
Alright, so today I played Universe 7 Veggies, right? I used Frieza because of his ability discard a Universe 7 and then draw 2 cards. I mean, his Awaken ability is to flip over and then untap 2, but I'll show you what that's for later, okay?
Yeah.
It's the same thing on the opposite side, so it's like a +1 and no matter what. So, basic veggie package, 4 Shugeshes, sorry they're not foil. 4 Trunkses, sorry they're not foil.
It's all good.
4 Cabas. 4, got around. I mean, it's the veggie package, man. If you're gonna go vegetarian, you gotta go to the buffet. You know what I'm saying? 4 right there. 4 whatever her name is, Cauliflas. 4 Kales.
Kills.
So okay, so here's what makes it like, you know, the Universe 6 stuff. So 4 Kales, cause this kale, I mean, like, this kale is great for like hitting, but this kale is like what really adds the pressure, because no matter what you draw, it replaces itself. After this one, 4 Cabas. Even if you're not running the Universe 6 lead, you can still attack standing stuff, and you can get over anything because you kind of plus no matter what.
Yeah.
So if they leave anything untapped, just go after the big threats, you know?
Yeah.
Like in the mirror match, this is godlike. And here's the MVP of the deck, 4 Cauliflas. Dude, there are so many, like literally the whole game was just like turn 1, play, charge. Turn 2, play Kaba into Caulifla into Kaba.
That's where it starts, huh?
Then that's when the whole board explodes. Ideally, the 1 card turns into 2 into 3 cards. 3 cards with a kale, and then when you attack with a kale, you replace that card in your hand, no matter what, right?
Yeah.
So this is a nasty play of the deck.
That one,
these
right
2
there,
right
the
here.
Rare.
Yeah, just the rare into the uncommon, into the rare. Jesus.
I know. But you need the expensive one first.
You need the expensive stuff to run the cheaper stuff, but it really helps push the game.
Yeah.
So, like that's your basic package for all the monsters, right? For all the creatures, for all the battle cards. But here's the really interesting thing: is that with the Universe 7, I'm running a Universe 7 engine. So I'm running 4 Roshis. Shoutouts to Gen X Kid, Gen X Gaming of DBZ dudes. This is actually his deck, but I rather run the Roshis because I want the negates. But he's got he was running Krillins. The Krillins are green, so it stays with the green package. He either plays it at energy or he discards it, right? But with this, I can stop big plays. Like if I see Champas coming or if I see double strikers coming, that's what I go for the negates. And because of this effect, I just tap whatever and it comes into play.
Yeah, it's for free. Any color, right?
Yep. So I play the 17s because that's my boy. That's just my boy. And he's green.
You cosplay him.
I cosplay him. I mean, so I'll send you a picture. So with 17, it keeps the green alive no matter what. So either play him as energy or play him to draw cards, right?
Yeah.
And then there's my girl, the 18. The awesome thing about her is that you can combo with her and keep her alive on the field if you really need to, but that rarely ever happens. Because because I'm playing Veggies, people are expecting, oh, it's 500, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000. But this is a 10K that really helps push.
Yeah.
So if, let's say turn 1, I draw a green card, any green card. You know, it ends up happening where turn 1 I draw like a kale or something, like green kale. And I just charge it into energy, like, what's he doing? Play the green kale. And then second turn, play another green kale. And I'm like, what's going on?
Charge those?
Yeah, I charge them now because they kind of don't really play that big a role in the deck anymore except for pushing.
Yeah.
So play this, discard this, draw 2 cards. Next turn, play this, discard this, draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
And then play Kaba, and because you have more cards in your hand, your Kaba is most likely to hit since you just subtracted 4 cards from the deck. So out of the 10, like, you know, it just keeps getting smaller and smaller. And after that, I play two Trunks power overseeing time. The reason I play them is because I'm not using them to get the Shugesh anymore. I'm using them to get the Kabas. I usually keep the Shugesh in my hand for big turn plays, like ending game, you know? Because with this 1 card, it turns into 2 cards, into 3 cards. Ideally.
Yeah, it's a chain reaction.
Yeah, it's the same thing, you know? It's like same thing as playing a Kaba, or Kaba, this into Kaba, into this, into that, turns into 4 cards.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, I mean, it happens there. So this, I use this to get back the Kabas because that's usually what people go for.
Yeah.
The Time Patrol Trunks, this is really good for cycling through the deck so that you can like try to get these every time. And then like, let's say you got a pesky kill you don't want to draw. You put that in the bottom and you just keep getting these to keep discarding and drawing more cards. And this is my tech. Not really, it's actually Gen X Kid Ramon's, it's his build. I mean, I net decked him hard, but like I learned how to play the deck. I suggest playing the Fearless Pans instead, because you got your red package here, and then like, so go for game, bam, attack with somebody, attack with the one that can't be negated. Comes in here, bam, attack, Shugesh into this. Double strike can't be countered, right? Bam.
Yeah.
And then plus 5,000, 2,000.
So you're saying this should be a pan instead?
This should be a pan or a champion.
Pan or Champa? Shugesh, pan, or double strike Champa when you like?
And that's how you kind of go for game. Like, well, the thing is though, what I like to do is that like when I push for game, I go swing with him. They got 3 life left, right? And then I usually have like another double striker or like him out for pushing, and then like I empty out my hand and then bam, like they have everything tapped. Like, what do I do? What do we do?
That's the last comeback hit.
Yeah, that's the hit right there. So what I really love about this card here is that like when you're at 4, you want to awaken essentially during your turn. So you discard a card, you play a Kaba. So you discard one of these cards, draw 2 cards, play a Kaba, get your plays out, flip it over, untap 2, play another Kaba, discard another card, and draw 2 more cards.
And then keep this chain going, huh?
Mm-hmm. That's essentially the deck. You never minus as long as you keep playing these cards to
draw and circle
and search each other. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's my deck. Gen X Gaming. Shout out to you, Ramon Davila. Thanks, homie.
And there you go.
And thanks for Christian, super players.
Yeah. And like we always say, y'all stay super.